This is George Rodriguez with Book Leverage TV, achieving peak performance by leveraging the best nonfiction books. Today's episode of 3 Big Ideas, we'll be looking at Willpower, Rediscovering the Greatest Human Strength by Roy F. Baumeister, professor of social psychology at Florida State University, and John Tierney, a journalist at the New York Times. The 3 big ideas from this amazing book, which I highly recommend, are marshmallows, pre-commitment, and what the H. Marshmallows refers to a very famous experiment where kids were given the choice of having 1 marshmallow now or 2 after a set time. The interesting part of the experiment was that researchers were able to track down these kids later in life, and they made the determination that the kids who were able to delay their gratification, to hold out for the 2 marshmallows, were more successful later in life, which makes it the connection between willpower and success all the more believable. The second big idea is pre-commitment. And pre-commitment is a idea that the authors talk about in the book that someone can use when they've determined that they want to make a change in their life. The easiest way to think about this is if you don't want to eat after a certain time at night, or you don't want to drink soda, let's say, at a certain time at night, you make the pre-commitment to brush your teeth at 7 p.m. And what you're telling yourself is, once I brush my teeth, these other bad habits aren't going to happen. And it increases our resolve, and it makes sure that we hit or change the behavior that we want to. The third big idea is what the H, which is basically what they call the what the hell effect. What they mean by that is, especially for dieters, let's say, if someone falls off the wagon and falls off the diet, they're much more likely to say, oh, what the hell, I made a mistake, diet over, back to my old behavior. And I think that's a very powerful concept, and this concept that I've seen happen in my own life. And those are just 3 of the big ideas that I pulled from the book. Again, highly recommended. Great if you're looking at trying to change your willpower or improve your willpower. 3 more books that you might be interested in are The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg, The Willpower Instinct by Kelly McGonigal, and Smarter by Dan Hurley. This is George Rodriguez with Book Leverage TV. If you want to learn more about leveraging the best nonfiction books to achieve peak performance, head on over to www.bookleverageblog.com. Have a great day.